Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a super useful skill in Google Sheets, how to create a sequence of numbers automatically. Whether you're organizing data, making a numbered list, or setting up a tracker, knowing how to generate sequences can really speed up your workflow. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have 3 different methods under your belt to make sequences in Google Sheets, and you'll know when to use each one for the best results. Let's get started. First, let's look at the classic method. This is what most folks start with, and it's super intuitive. You'll want to begin by clicking into a cell in your column and typing 1. Directly underneath, type 2, and then in the next cell, type 3. So now you have 1, 2, and 3 stacked on top of each other in 3 rows. To let Google Sheets know the pattern you want to continue, click and drag your mouse to select all 3 of these cells. By starting with a few examples, you're basically showing Sheets the logic you want it to follow. Now here comes the magic. If you glance at the bottom right corner of your selected range, you'll notice a tiny blue square, almost like a little handle. Hover your mouse over that square and your cursor will change shape. This is called the fill handle. Click and hold that handle, then simply drag it down the column as far as you'd like your sequence to go. Could be 10 rows, 50, 100, it's up to you. As you drag, Sheets automatically continues the pattern, giving you 4, 5, 6, and so on. If you're wondering why we start with at least 3 numbers instead of just 1 or 2, it's because this helps Sheets recognize that you want a stepping sequence of +1 each time. It's like giving it enough clues to solve the puzzle on your behalf. Don't worry if you accidentally drag too far, you can always undo or adjust the selection. Now let's move on to a slightly more dynamic approach using a formula. Click into the cell where you want your sequence to begin and type equals row, then hit the tab key. What this does is tell Google Sheets to display the row number right in that cell. So if you're in row 3, it will show 3. This can be really handy if your data starts at a particular row or if you only want to generate numbers for certain sections. If you drag this formula down, each subsequent cell reflects its actual row number, which is especially helpful for numbering long lists or sections without having to manually input each value. It's a real-time saver, especially when you're working with larger datasets. Our third method is great for when you want more control or you need a specific sequence quickly. Use the equals sequence formula. In a cell, type equals sequence 10, 1, 1, 1. Let's break down what this means. The first number 10 tells Sheets how many rows you want in your sequence. The next number 1 is for columns. We're keeping it to 1 column here. The third value, starting number, is set to 1. The final number is the step size, which is also set at 1, meaning it will count up by 1 each time. If you want a sequence from 1 to 20 in increments of 2, you tweak the numbers accordingly. This method is incredibly flexible. You can adjust it to fit almost any scenario. Maybe you want numbers that jump by 5s, or you want your sequence to start at 100. The sequence function handles it all with just one formula. So there you have it, 3 easy ways to create sequences in Google Sheets. Play around with each method and see which one fits your needs best. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you have any questions or want to see more tips like this, drop a comment below. And of course, subscribe so you never miss a future tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.